Mr. Mahdi Back Road Ministry coming live and direct from the Dodge Ram. Another one of my informal but formal videos. Just kidding. Real quick, want to talk about the Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor boxing match coming your way August the 26th. Big question: will Floyd Mayweather be allowed, and I say be allowed, to break the record that he holds with Rocky Marciano? Two men have the 49-0 record. Will they allow Floyd Money Mayweather to get it? A lot of people are speculating that this is not going to be a match. Floyd is going to make quick work of Conor McGregor, and it's, basically just for entertainment purposes, UFC versus boxer, maybe a better way, or a way to say boxers are better than UFC fighters, or it could be even killed where it doesn't hurt either one of the sports. Because remember, if somebody loses, it's going to hurt one of the sports. Who's better? The boxers are better than the UFC fighter. Some UFC fighters are great at both boxing and other forms of self-defense, with thus mixed martial art term. But me personally, if I was betting on this fight, at this point it's early in the game. At this point it's very early in the game. But I would not, I repeat, I would not bet on Floyd Mayweather to go 50-0. Now, some people in the true community that disagree, that say this is the perfect fight for Floyd to go 50-0. Excuse me. I don't think they're going to let Floyd Mayweather go 50-0. I'm going to tell you why. Floyd had some legal problems. Floyd got into some legal trouble. Floyd had a fight with Pacquiao that made the elite some money. But Floyd hasn't really paid the elite for getting him out of that situation. Remember, a lot of women still want to hang Floyd. So Floyd still has to get out of this situation. And there's only one way really for Floyd to pay back for them get him out of that legal jam, and that would be for Floyd to take a dive. Floyd has never had to take a dive in his career. Never. Floyd Mayweather, out of 49 fights, has never been asked. Probably one fight he got close to losing, but outside of that, Floyd Mayweather has never been asked to take a dive. Conor McGregor, however, has been asked to take a dive and has already taken his dive. So I don't think they're going to have Conor McGregor take a dive in this fight. But I do think this is the fight where Floyd Mayweather is going to have to take a dive and allow the Irishman, Conor McGregor, the 29-year-old, who they want to be the next heir apparent of the great Muhammad Ali, Rocky Marciano type of fighter, to be put on the pedestal. And the best way to put a Conor McGregor and UFC on the pedestal is to allow him to win and allow him to beat Floyd Money Mayweather. Allow him to be the man who takes the mantle away from Floyd Money Mayweather. Men are pound for pound, one of the best boxers in the world. Floyd McGregor, as far as fighters, wants to take Floyd off that mantle. Plus, Floyd is 40. A lot of people say, well, 40, perfect numbers, 50 and 40. Go along real good in the numbers game. But I just believe, my belief is, and my opinion is, and really the way the numbers are flowing and some of the things that I'm hearing, I wouldn't really put a lot of money on Floyd. I think it's another sucker's bet. I think a lot of people are going to get paid off of this fight by betting on Conor McGregor and Floyd takes a dive. Do I think it'll just be a knockout? No. I think it'll be one of those endings that's going to have some controversy, because they don't want to damage the name, the sport of boxing, but they also don't want to damage the sport of UFC. But in my opinion, I wouldn't put any money on Floyd. Mr. Mahdi Back Road Ministry, the fix is in, the dive is on. Peace out.